Hi, Scott Livingston here from ReconditioningHQ.com, talking a little bit today about the concept of a pillar progression. Pillar development is really important in any kind of propulsive sport, running, sprinting, etc. So I have Eric A. who's helping me out here just demonstrate. The key to starting from a pillar progression perspective is if you have to, you want to get down to the ground and make sure that the athlete or client can create a good cylinder. So we want to make sure that the spine is well set up, that we've got good position of rib cage, pelvis, and that's all solid, because this is all about creating a great pillar and a great central cylinder for that pillar to stack on top of, okay? So key is that has to be your starting point. Then what we want to do is challenge it. So we can challenge it by the classic bird dog, arm, leg out, and different variations from that. We can also go to a knee up off the ground, so basically on the elbows. So the plank, single leg lifts, good, challenge. Then what we can do is go into a straight plank with arms straight. So Eric comes up into arm straight position and does the same thing, plank with a single leg raise. And we can do all kinds of variations off that, but the key is keeping that stack the same. Nothing changes with whatever challenge we have. If we go back to 4 points that we started with, we can do a fire hydrant if we want to, and work off of that, challenge it in different ways if necessary. But whatever we do, the stack has to remain the same. Then what we can do is take out the mat, we can go to the box, and we can do what we call a mountain climber. This takes us to the classic running stride position, but again, cylinder activation is really important. Position of the feet, we can reverse the dynamics of that and go shoulders on the box. So if Eric comes with shoulders on the box, same idea, picking up, toes up, again, cylinder activation position. Once we've got solid at that, we come up off the ground. We can come to a standing position and we can use a bit of a counter load. So what Eric does is he pulls the cable down to the side of his body. That gives him something to position from or to fixate from, and then he lifts the leg. Pulls it down, lifts the opposite leg. And what we want to make sure is we've got that inverted T, that stacked spine, good position over the leg. This is our progression from ground up, from a pillar perspective, to develop solid pillar. After that, what we would start to take the person into is different kinds of movements where they had to load on a single leg, but that's more into propulsion, and we'll talk about that another time. So that's pillar progressions for you. Hopefully this is helpful, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.